All right, guys. So it seems like alt season is about to begin, guys, because the Bitcoin dominance is finally dropping quite a bit. Okay, so today the Bitcoin dominance is continuing to drop. Okay, for the past 3 days, the Bitcoin dominance has been sinking, right? So understand, guys, this means one thing: alt season. Okay, as I've been telling guys many times, we will see alt season starting, and it seems like this is pretty much the beginning of alt season. Okay, because we have seen a lot of altcoins like Ethereum, XRP, and many more other alts in the crypto market skyrocketing. Okay, so I want to talk more about that in today's video. So guys, look at this. Okay, the Bitcoin dominance has in fact been dropping. Okay, you guys can clearly see. So as we know, okay, the Bitcoin dominance is sinking as Ethereum and XRP is rising. Okay, so understand, for the past few days we have seen things like XRP reaching highs. Okay, and I believe XRP did in fact reach a new all-time high. I'm not quite sure about that. We'll have a look later on, but we did also see, things like Ethereum, rising as well. Okay, so it's great to see, a lot of altcoins finally rising. And yeah, the Bitcoin dominance, as you guys can clearly see, is dropping. So if we go to the weekly time frame, you guys can clearly see it pretty much broke down. Okay, but you guys need to understand, we did see, okay, the Bitcoin dominance back in November of 2024 last year dropping, right? You guys can clearly see that right over here. Okay, but it did, bounce back up. So even though we are in fact seeing, this drop happening right now, okay, this breakdown happening right now for the Bitcoin dominance, will we see a recovery again, just like what it did, back in November last year? Okay, we'll have to see, but I think this time around we're going to see the Bitcoin dominance continue to drop down to the downside. And you guys can clearly see right now it's below 62%. I believe the last time I showed you guys this, I gave you guys an update on the Bitcoin dominance. It was about above, 63%, and now it's below 62%. So the Bitcoin dominance is dropping quite a bit, right? You guys can clearly see that. Okay, and yeah, like I said many times, as we all know, when we do see, the Bitcoin dominance crashing, okay, and dropping a lot, that is pretty much when we do see altcoins, skyrocketing, okay, the large caps and of course the low caps. So you guys need to understand, okay, we have to see the Bitcoin dominance dropping, okay, for alt season to start. And you guys can clearly see right now it is pretty much dropping, still above 60%, but I do believe soon enough that's going to change. I'm going to see, the Bitcoin dominance continue to drop even more. And yeah, I do believe it's going to be dropping below 60% at any moment now. I truly do believe in that, right? So, altcoins have in fact been looking pretty good for the past few days. Ethereum's up over 21%, XRP is up over 24%. So man, it's been, looking pretty good for a lot of alts. Dogecoin also up, 26% for the week. Even XLM and many more other alts like Sui, Chainlink, HBAR. Okay, let's have a look at Casper, because Casper's been doing pretty good, right? It's up 11% for the week, not too bad, right back at 9 cents. Yesterday it was looking like Casper was ready to reach back up to 10 cents, but it's still above 9 cents. But yeah, it is still holding up pretty well. In general, it's been looking pretty good for altcoins lately, right, for the past few days. Now, the Bitcoin monthly returns, not too bad. Okay, we are still up 10%. Right now, Bitcoin is holding at $118,000. Bitcoin right now, it's pretty much consolidating, right? You guys clearly see that. We know Bitcoin has been reaching record highs for the past few days, but right now it is pretty much consolidating. So it is still holding up pretty well, right, for Bitcoin, guys. Okay, it really is. We're still up over 10% for the month of July, and that could change. Who knows? Okay, in the next upcoming few weeks, as I told you guys many times, I do believe, August and September are going to be some bearish times for Bitcoin. Okay, and that's when we will potentially see altcoins skyrocketing, right, instead of Bitcoin, and that's when alt season will begin. Okay, but we'll have to see about that, because usually, like I said many times, August and especially September are very bearish months for Bitcoin. Usually Bitcoin does not perform that great during those time periods, right, in August, especially in September. But we'll have to see though. Okay, but in general, Q3 has been, looking not too bad. I do believe, like I said many times, Q4 is going to be a fantastic time for Bitcoin, truly, because October is going to be amazing. October is truly one of the most bullish months for Bitcoin. Same with November. November is pretty decent as well, and December's not too bad as well, right? But yeah, understand, guys. Okay, we're gonna see the crypto market, okay, reaching new highs. Okay, the crypto total market cap going to 5 trillion and beyond, 100%. Okay, it is coming, guys. Okay, and you guys clearly see that from this chart. It's looking pretty good right now. Okay, altcoins have been going up, and the crypto, total market cap is eventually gonna go up. Okay, so be ready for that, guys. Okay, alt season is coming. I know I've been telling us this many times, but it is truly coming this time. Okay, so I hope you guys are prepared, because a lot of these alts, right, will 5x, 10x, 50x, even 100x, guys. Some of them will do that. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced altcoin season, but it goes crazy. Okay, altcoins just go crazy, guys. And of course, Ethereum will be leading the way, because Ethereum, as we all know, is the king of altcoins. It's the largest altcoin out there, right? It's right behind Bitcoin. Okay, so speaking about Ethereum, since Ethereum, has in fact been skyrocketing, as we all know, okay, back at just below $3,600, but yeah, Ethereum has been looking amazing, right, for the past few days. You guys can clearly see that. But if we go to the weekly time frame, you guys can clearly see Ethereum is looking like it's ready to reach back up to $4,000, and I do believe that is coming. Okay, $4,000 is loading for Ethereum. And I hope you guys are ready. And hopefully this time, okay, when we do see Ethereum reaching back up to, $4,000, okay, because it seems like it is a pretty strong resistance of $4,000, because we did see Ethereum reaching back up to $4,000 a fair few times. Okay, you guys clearly see that. And it will just drop back down to the down. So hopefully this time when it goes back up, we'll break out of this, okay, out of, $4,000. Okay, and I do believe that will be happening for Ethereum. So I hope you guys are prepared for Ethereum, because $4,000 is coming, and we're finally going to be seeing, Ethereum reaching back up to its previous highs of $4,800, its previous all-time high from the last bull market back in 2021. And it's not going to stop there. I do believe Ethereum's going to be reaching to $5,000 as well. As I told you guys many times, for the longest time now, we're going to see Ethereum reaching at least 8 to 10K at least. Some people out there, okay, in the crypto space are predicting 15K to even 20K. But I want to be transparent with you guys, okay? I do believe, Ethereum has the potential to reach at least $8,000 to $10,000. I think that is very, very possible. Even beyond 10K, right? Just beyond it. Very, very possible. So Ethereum holders, be prepared for that. Now, let's talk about Bitcoin, okay? Bitcoin, okay, as we know, right, as I've been showing you guys many times, I've been showing you guys a lot of different charts of the, global money supply. As we know, that's been going up, okay, as you guys can just clearly see, okay, and usually when the global money supply, okay, does go up, Bitcoin follows, okay, so understand, yes, for the past few days, okay, this week alone, it's been looking pretty good for Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been going up. It's been reaching new highs, okay, and guess what? It's not going to stop here. It's going to be going much, much higher, because you guys clearly see the global money supply has been going up, okay, and it's still continuing to go up, and Bitcoin will eventually follow and go up with it. So understand, Bitcoin reaching new all-time highs are coming. As I told you guys many times, Bitcoin will continue to go higher. 130 is coming, 150, 180 to even $200,000 and beyond is coming, guys. Okay, understand that. So Bitcoin is starting another parabolic phase. Okay, we're gonna be seeing some more gold candles coming for Bitcoin, and I hope you guys are prepared for that. You guys need to understand the top is not in yet for Bitcoin. Bitcoin will be going parabolic. We're going to see a lot of gold candles happening for Bitcoin, so I hope you guys are ready. Okay, any dips from this time period from now on, okay, don't get shaken out, guys. Okay, it's a trap. Understand that. That's just my personal opinion. I'm pretty sure you guys can agree with me on that one, right? Because we know Bitcoin will recover and go up much, much higher. Okay, understand, looking at this chart, the top is not in yet for Bitcoin. Please understand that, guys. Like, this is literally just the beginning, okay? So understand, we did in fact see a breakout happening for Bitcoin, okay? And that's a very, very bullish sign that, Bitcoin is going to be going much, much higher. And it's true, right? Like I said many times, the top is not in yet. So yeah, we saw a breakout from that bull flag forming for Bitcoin. We finally did, see a breakout from that bull flag, and yeah, Bitcoin broke out of it, and it's going much, much higher, and it will continue to go higher. So Bitcoin holders, be prepared. But it's great to see, okay, the Bitcoin dominance having a drop, okay, and this is going to obviously lead altcoin season, guys, because as I said many times, as we all know, the Bitcoin dominance has to drop for alt season to start, and you guys can see it is dropping, which means one thing: altcoin season is coming. Okay, so be prepared for that, guys. Okay, we're going to see a lot of these altcoins, right? A lot of these alts, the large caps, right, the low caps especially, they're going to pump like crazy. Like I said, I don't know if you guys have ever experienced altcoin season, but it goes crazy. Okay, and we're going to see a lot of FOMO. Everyone that is not buying into crypto right now, they're going to FOMO in later on. Okay, it's just how humans operate. But that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Hope you guys are ready for altcoin season, because it is coming. Okay, it is coming. The Bitcoin dominance is showing some weakness right now. Okay, and it has in fact been dropping. So alt season is coming, guys. So I hope you guys are ready. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys for watching today's video. Give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to the channel. That is always much appreciated. And yeah, I will catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.